What's up, guys? Here we are continuing our tech bonanza in Credit Blitz. We're going to be doing some Cyborg Flame Tank. So, obviously Flame Tank's insanely strong. I'm not sure Cyborg Flame Tank is actually that good at combo. Like, I actually think Flame Tank's way better with Stealth Tank or Phantom as your anti-air. Because Flame Tank kills your Cyborgs. Like, Flame Tank has a gigantic splash. And it murders Cyborgs if you accidentally hit the Cyborgs. So, I actually think Flame Tank Cyborg is a really bad combo. But, here we are. Flame Tank Cyborg time. Gonna try and use Cyborgs to farm money to get Flame Tanks as well. Although, Cyborg is like one of the most overpriced units in the game. Like, Cyborg costs 130, which is insane. It's super expensive and it's not good. Like, it's not good. It costs an insanely large amount and it's just not even a good unit. It's crazy how expensive it is.
Tech Bonanza sounds hot.
I'm glad you like the sound of the Tech Bonanza. But yeah, it's just bad, man. It's so bad. It's crazy how bad Cyborg is for its cost. Like, it costs more than Zones. It costs 10 more than Zones. Zones are way better than Cyborg, like, for sure. It costs the same as Sandstorm, which is another egregiously overpriced unit. It costs more than 50% extra on top of a Widowmaker, which fills the same role. And Cyborg is better, but it's not 50% better than Widowmaker, and Widowmaker's like the worst unit in the game. So, is there potential that Cyborg is actually the worst unit in the game? The answer is no, because of the way that pop cap works. Because they both cost 1 pop cap, that's really a relevant cost as well that makes Cyborg slightly better, but yeah, man. Cyborg, absolutely terrible unit. Completely horrible. And it's always been overpriced as well. This is the thing that's crazy about Cyborg. Like, it's always been an overpriced unit. It has never received any buffs. It's just always been bad and expensive, which makes no sense. Why would they never give it a buff, the poor little guy? This isn't looking great. I need to pay some more attention. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this guy. It's Banshee. Trying to move that over there. I don't think it's gonna live long enough. No, we're gonna lose this missile. It sucks. Oh, he didn't put the Banshee on the pad. If he put that Banshee on the pad, we would have lost that missile 100%. There's no way the bike's fired twice in time. Okay, well, he had that missile and he just threw it away. Pretty loose from Major Massacre. Pretty loose play there, my dude. Let's get some Cybergs. Probably shouldn't have gone Cybergs when his flame is there. Let's get the flame tank. This is kind of what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's gonna be pretty tricky not to get my Cyborgs accidentally killed. Okay, he stopped chasing. Yeah, it can be real easy to accidentally kill my own Cyborgs here. Alright, cool. Nailed it, boys. Nice. Didn't even kill my own Cyborgs. Feels good. Alright, cool. And the Cyborgs can't even beat... Like, this Chuggy costs 60. The Cyborg costs more than twice what a Chuggy costs. And like, yeah, they win 1v1, but... It's not even that good. It's not even that good against the Chuggy. Maybe it's pretty good against the Chuggy. It's kind of like a super laser. I should probably go Flame Tank his base instead of winning this missile, right? That would be a good idea. This guy doesn't seem to understand about the pads. He's like pretty aggressively stayed off these pads in these games. In this game. Alright, we got him. Flame Tank base kill OP. Flame Tank doesn't seem like it kills base that much quicker than Basilisk, but probably does. It's probably boosted Basilisk, does about as much as the Flame Tank.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Alright, no elite. What we got from me, no elite? Can it beat Flame Tank, Cyborg, whatever you have? That's the real question. Oh, look at this guy. He's trying to charge? No, he's giving up on that. Isn't their movement faster? Yeah, it might be. I'm not sure. I'll have to check after the game. Since we're doing double tech, we'll go double half. Not a fan of that drone swarm though. That's a beating.
Building online. Unit ready.
Launchers will bust their dial. Destroy the turret. Your command. Launchers
Oh, an Orca. What do I have for Orca? It's just Cyborg, right? Like I can shoot it with my bites, and then we can go Cyborg. Ah, the bites didn't fire. That's unfortunate. Oh, that first missile's not looking too hot, I have to say. I should trade there at least. Yeah, got the trade. Gonna lose down here though, there's nothing I can do about it. We can try and kill this guy to stall. Nice, got the stall, very nice, very nice. Unfortunately we can't stall against the drone swarm because it takes bikes too long. Oh, we didn't get on the pad. People have just not been getting on the pads today. It takes longer for bike squadrons to fire twice than it takes for the missile to fire. So you can put a drone swarm on a pad and you can fire the missile with it before bikes can stop you. Alright, well, unsurprisingly we do end up losing that missile. We're down a pop cap. I don't know why I didn't go Cyborg first. We know he has Orca, so this flame tank is for sure a bad choice. Yeah, I suicided my bikes there to eat the Orca shots, so that they can't kill my flame tank with the Orca. Now we're gonna need these Cybergs. Alright, here we go, Cyberg time. I don't really want to take a hit, honestly. Yeah, get him, Cyberg. Get him! Yeah, Cyberg. Come on, Cyberg. Come on, Cyberg, do the job. Yeah, Cyberg. Oh, need to be careful not to kill my Cyberg. Run, Cyborg, run! Let's get another Cyborg. One Cyborg, one flame tank on each pad. That should probably cover it. Although for some reason I put both my Cyborgs down. So 2 Cyborgs, 1 flame tank, 1 pad. Perfect combination. I feel pretty confident my flame tank can take this APC. If it needs to. Can't beat that one though. The Orca is a small problem. Come on, Cyborgs, get him. Get him, Cyborgs. Cyborging. Yeah, let's go, Cyborgs OP. I got 10% EMP doing work. Also 15% EMP. Insane. Insane value. Easily worth 130 for that EMP. Oh, it's all over, chat. It's all over. The flame tank's got him. He's done for. Flame tonk. Too strong.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Dak Buddha?
Building online. Unit ready.
Few freebie shots there. Feels good, man. Get the 2v1. Another couple of freebies. Stats wise, is Cyberg or Stank a better unit? It depends what you mean by, like, how do you define better in this scenario, Quasar? Like, the Stank has much less stats than a Cyborg, but it also costs less. And do you count the cost of the building in its stats? Because if you count the cost of the building in its stats, then the Stealth Tank is dramatically better. If you don't, then the Cyborg is probably better. Like, if Cyborg was a unit you could build from the barracks, it would probably be better than Stealth Tank. But the fact that I'm not even sure kind of goes to show how weak a Cyborg is. Like, if you take it from a 180 cost building and put it in a 30 cost building, then I'm not sure it's better. I think it would be Cyborg though. Like, it would be much harder to deal with a player who had a bunch of Cyborgs than it would to deal with a player who had a bunch of Stealth Tanks. Oh, he has Chuggy? How does this guy have Chuggy and only just make it? That seems crazy to me. I should probably have been paying more attention. I can actually make my flame tank now. It's not going to be in time to save the missile, but, you know. I do have a flame tank. Oh, he has a scorpion. That's scary. Let's try and save the flame tank until we can get our Cyborgs. I have iridescent Cyborgs as well, which adds to the value of the Cyborg, obviously. Wow, this guy built a lot of tanks to deal with my one flame tank, apparently. Gonna need another cyborg, it looks like. Is that EMP doing work? Brilliant. Good job, EMP. Fantastic. Not enough to, like, save my flame tank, but, you know, it was there. It was a thing that happened. It doesn't actually do anything, the EMP, but, you know, it exists. Wow, is this Cyborg gonna win? Doesn't even win, oh my god. I think I'm dead. I think losing that many tech units has put me too far behind. That's so many units as well. Ooh, I'm gonna need another flame tank for sure. Flame tank actually is not gonna get there in time. I think I'm done for. Oh wow, feels bad. Well, yeah. Yikes. I feel like the cyborgs were really the costly unit there. If those cyborgs had been scorpions, I probably could have won that game. Cyborgs. Because cyborgs are terrible. They're so overpriced. I shouldn't have made cyborgs. Like, they're way too costly. Each cyborg could have been 2 scorpions. Like, I basically lost to a couple of chuggies and a couple of scorpions when I had 2 cyborgs. If I just made scorpions, I would have won that game, almost certainly. Like, scorpions with flame tank would have been way better than cyborgs with flame tank. Oh well. Such is life. I'm actually a little surprised at how much money that guy had, you know? That's what I was surprised by. I know he got a harvester kill, but you only got 1, and you only get 80 from killing a harvester. And he made, like... When I built my flame tank, he made, like, 4 scorpions in a row. And then, like, 2 chuggies and another 2 scorpions. I was really surprised he could afford all that. I thought he was going to run out of money after, like, the first two scorpions and chuggy died. But no, he just went again. Just did the same thing again, just another two scorpions and chuggies. So yeah, that was kind of surprising. That was kind of a try-hard for a random dude in Credit Blitz. Oh, was that Inferno? That's not good. Inferno is another thing that makes cyborgs bad. Because even though cyborgs are an anti-air unit, they lose to Infernos. You cannot get bombed on my Scorpion. Spam. It's actually better. I think the bikes are actually better than Cyborg would be here. So even though I can make a Cyborg, I'm just going to make bikes because I think they're actually better. I need this to die. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, now we'll make some tech units. Now that we're, like, more secure. I feel like these Infernos are going to cause some problems, though. I guess we'll Cyborg. Oh, I actually lost a Cyborg. I'm beating. Oh, I flamed it to death. Okay, never mind. That's on me. I flame tanked my Cyborg. Oh, I did it again. Come on, Cyborgs, you can do it. Yes, let's go, Cyborgs. Alright, feels good, man. Feels amazing. Inferno should be Tech Lab. I mean, I don't think I agree with that.
3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Alright, Anup's final game.
Building online. Advancing.
feel like Inferno's just like a strong unit, you know, like it's not obviously broken. It takes quite a lot of skill to play it. Like, to get maximum, it is on the strong side. I do think as units go, it's one of the... Like, if someone said to me Inferno is OP, I wouldn't be like, nah, you're definitely wrong. Like, yeah, I can see how you could think it was OP. It is. As units go, it's one of the stronger ones in the game. Now, I don't have anything that kills shocks until Flame Tank, so I'm going to be making these bites to just sort of try and make him not make shocks, basically. He made Grens. Well, that does not help me. That does not solve my problem. Yeah, we can't win this missile. Like, for sure we can't win this missile. There's no way we can beat Shock Gren with rifles. We are going to need to make Flame Tank. Now, it's interesting to see what he has in his tech lab. If he has, like, Titan, could be a big problem. Mammoth Tank would be an auto-lose. Our deck cannot beat a Mammoth Tank, ever. Because just all this hard counters the Cyborgs. I'm guessing he'll have a Wolverine, because, you know, everyone and their mother has a Wolverine. Oh, he has a Disruptor, interesting. Disruptor I'm not too scared of. Don't care too much about that one. See, this right here, this is a soft counter to Grens. Grens and Flame Tank should be soft counter to each other. And Grens cost almost as much as the Flame Tank. And Flame Tank wins that fight by the most absurd amount. Like, it's not a close fight, it wins by a disgustingly large amount. So he does in fact have the Titan, which I was worried about. I need the Titan to shoot something that isn't my Scorpion. One Titan, there we go. Now let's get in there with the Scorp. It's actually going to get one shot with this boost, so I need to back it up. I just realised that. Both Scorpions on the Titan. Get a Flame Tank for the Grens. Not dead yet, chat. Not dead yet. Kill the Raptor. Okay. Now, I personally feel like I played that fantastically well. Not to you know, toot my own horn or anything, but that was some high quality gameplay right there. I don't know how we're going to do it again. Because Disruptor Titan can beat the Cyborgs incredibly easily. But yeah, that was some high quality gameplay right there. I'm just going to mass Scorpions, because honestly tech units are terrible, and you're better off just not making them. Which is sad, but true. And I don't think he can beat Scorpions with a Flame Tank. You know, it looks like he's just given up. Ripperoni. I actually wanted him to keep playing. I wanted him to make Titans, and I wanted to do some sick Scorpion micro to beat them, but instead he just gave up. That's really disappointing. I really wanted to do some cool stuff there. What a shame. Feels bad, man. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed that regardless. Please make a Cyborg. I'm sorry, Big Rig, it's too late. There it is. Hope you guys enjoyed some Cyborg Flame Tank nonsense. And I will see you all next time.